Hey there guys, and welcome back to Alex Invest. For those of you who don't know, I'm Alex. I'm a business owner with a degree in economics, and today the markets are closed because it is in fact Sunday. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the Very Good Food Company and where I see the stock moving forward, because obviously we've seen a big drop in this company lately. 2 videos ago I said that we would see a big drop down to around that $7 mark, and we've actually seen it go below that to the $6.25 mark. So what do we do now? And the answer for me is that it is likely a very good buy right now at the price we are at, because there really hasn't been much news to justify the fact that the price has dropped so much. In fact, the last news that we got is that Very actually had record monthly gross sales, and that was actually right before we saw the big drop. And so part of that might be because it didn't actually live up to investor expectation. When so many people are so bullish on a stock, then even often good news that comes out can mean a decrease in share price. Look at Tesla for Battery Day, for example, right? There was so much hype on that million-mile battery and so much hype around Tesla for Battery Day and what it's going to bring to the investors and all that, and the stock price just soared up. And then at Battery Day, although they announced some insane things on Battery Day about decreasing their production costs and about increasing their battery capacity and what they can do with their batteries, as well as that manufacturing aspect that Elon talks so heavily and confidently about, right? All this good news, and Tesla stock still fell at that time after Battery Day, right? Even though all those good announcements came out. And we see a similar thing here with the Very Good Food Company. We have all these investors so bullish, and even this good news of monthly sales being higher than they've ever been, they just weren't high enough for that investor expectation, and we did see a price drop. I do see the price being much higher than it was before it dropped, and definitely above that $7 mark since the last time we talked about it. And of course, now is again a really good time to buy in, because I don't think the stock is going to go too much lower than it is at now. Sure, they only have about $10 million in revenue, and yet their company is valued at $500 million, right? So why is the stock trading so much higher than their current revenues? And the answer is because of their production facilities coming out here soon. They only right now have their one facility in Victoria, BC, and this facility only produces about 1.3 million pounds of these plant-based meat products that Very Good Food Company offers, right? But their new Rupert facility will have about 37 million pounds of production capacity at that maximum capacity. Now, the Patterson facility in California will offer an even greater production at 98.5 million pounds of plant-based meat product. When they do open these other facilities, they will be able to produce much more, and they already have a lot more demand as well than what they can produce currently. Even on their website, they say there is sort of this delay of 1 to 2 weeks to get your products, and part of that is because of their very minimal production they have now of that 1.3 million pounds per year being produced at that Victoria facility. So once we see these other facilities open up, not only are they going to be satisfying more of that demand that they have, but they're also going to be able to expand into more retail stores, right? Get more of that brand recognition when they have that production to actually keep up with demand, because right now they don't have that. So that is going to be another big driver of the stock moving forward. And because of the big drop we saw, I think any really good news catalyst is going to push the price of this stock much higher and back up to sort of the highs that we had at the $9 mark, at the $10 mark, right? I bought some shares last week, and I plan to buy actually a few more shares going into next week, depending on where the price goes here. If Monday morning we open somewhere around that $6 mark, I will be definitely picking up more shares in this company. And a big reason is because of these production facilities that are coming out, right? The Rupert facility is Q1 2021, and their California facility is going to be somewhere in Q2 to Q3 2021 from what they say, and it could be a little bit longer because they are strategically planning on opening the Vancouver facility first. This is some stuff that I've mentioned in my last video too, so you can go check that out right up here. Now, on top of their catalyst of their new production facilities opening up and new retail store locations that will be opening when these production facilities start produce product, there's also that catalyst of the plant-based food industry as a whole growing so much here moving forward. You know, people are moving towards these plant-based meats and moving away from regular meats. First of all, because regular meats are becoming so much more expensive, but also because it's better for the environment, right? And people these days really do care about the environment, you know, and of course, eating healthier too. We know not too much red meat is that healthy for you. So having this alternative is good here as well. So those are some of the catalysts that I see moving forward. And again, when these production facilities come out, their sales are going to increase exponentially here because they will be able to produce so much more and be able to meet demand, right, for their products, which currently, like I said, they cannot do. And once they are able to meet more demand, they will be able to do more branding, more marketing, more advertising, and get into more retail stores. And once they do that, this stock is going to explode. At the price of $6.23, it is a great time to buy in my opinion, and I will be picking up more shares if we see a similar price on Monday morning. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for the video today. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, as always, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment. And other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day and a fantastic start to the new year. And other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow.